He denigrates MAGA Republicans at every speech. Why? MAGA is an acronym that means Make America Great Again. Thus, he is denigrating tens of millions of Americans by trying to make MAGA a dirty word. Think of the mass migration into our country being fomented on us by the Biden administration. Here's an analogy. Take a cup of water and pour a drop of green food coloring into it. Can you even detect any difference in coloration of the water? Now, pour a tablespoon of green food coloring into it. It gets a little greener. The more of the green color you put into the water, the greener it becomes until it's completely green. The more millions of foreigners that are flooded into America, the more diluted our culture becomes. Eventually, you won't be able to define our values, culture, identity, or what it is to be an American. That was what we mentioned above in the discussion of Antonio Gramsci. The point of all the open borders, a goal of George Soros, heavy donor to the Democrats, is to bankrupt us, cause havoc, direct our attention to solving our increasing number of problems that we won't have the resources or the will to fight China's aggression. We'll be too busy chasing criminals and terrorists who came across the border unopposed during Biden's time. As they say, politics is a dirty business, but it has never reached the level of treason until now. Trump couldn't fit into a football stadium all the people who came to his 2020 rallies. Biden attracted so few people to his 2020 rallies, he could hide them under his bed. And we're supposed to believe Biden won that election. We are definitely at war, and our country is being disassembled piece by piece. Our freedoms are being eradicated one bit at a time. That's how totalitarian governments have behaved in the past, and we're headed in that direction. It's happening to us right now. If we don't stop it in the 2024 election, this country will be unrecognizable soon. The world's richest and most powerful people seek a one-world government, and America is in the way. So is Donald Trump, who is a champion of democracy, not a destroyer of it, as the media and the Democrats would have you believe. That's why the Marxists and their financiers made it a point to take over the broadcast media. As we said before, if you control the flow of information, you control public opinion. If you control public opinion, you control the public. If you control the public, you control the country. Take this information and begin to see through all the propaganda. Do your own thinking from now on, because it's becoming crystal clear that the Democrat Party and the Marxists running it will do anything legal and or illegal to keep Trump out of White House, where he would have the power to ruin their plans to destroy America and jail them.